Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another video review. But before I get started, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber to Patriot Prime Reviews, please hit that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Also, make sure and check out my sponsor, Toyhax.com. Toyhax provides label sets, upgrade kits, and display backdrops for Transformers toys of all types and generations. New for 2020, Toyhax is introducing the Toyhax Armory, where they'll be offering a variety of weapons for your favorite bots in multiple colors. Also this year, Toyhax is introducing Robo Points. For every purchase you make, you'll earn Robo Points that you can redeem towards a voucher for future purchases. Toyhax is a company run by collectors for collectors, so check out Toyhax.com and make your collection stand out from the rest. And tell them Patriot Prime sent you. Now, on to the review. The featured bot for this video is Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Cliffjumper. Yes, I finally bit the bullet and bought a Cliffjumper. Everybody has been raving about how good this figure is, even though he's a little small for $20, so I decided to pick him up. Now, taking a quick look at the packaging, you've got Cliffjumper in robot mode, Transformers, Earthrise on the side, some fantastic artwork of Cliffjumper. He looks really good. On the back, you've got Cliffjumper in robot mode, looks like water ski mode and vehicle mode. Side of the package, Earthrise artwork. So now, without further ado, let's get this Autobot opened up and out of the package. And hopefully, he'll survive this review. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now, once you get Cliffjumper all opened and out of the packaging, you'll see he does come with a sheet of instructions, and these are those really good Earthrise instructions that are very well illustrated and very easy to follow. He also comes with this really big bazooka weapon. I love this. Now let's take a look at Cliffjumper himself, and Cliffjumper looks fantastic. This is a great looking robot mode. He looks like he just stepped out of the television show. Fantastic head sculpt. He's got nice painted blue eyes, a silver face, great sculpted detail. I mean, the figure looks fantastic. But as I said in the opening, he is a little small. And he's a little plain. I mean, Cliffjumper is pretty much all red and black, not much color to him at all. I mean, he's got lots of nice molded details, and he could really use an Autobot logo right there on his chest. Articulation for the figure, the head can do a complete 360. Mine is super duper tight, and plus trying to spin that, he's poking me with these horns. Arms can go up and down and do a complete 360 as well. He does have a bicep bend that actually goes both ways, but that's due to transformation, and he has a wrist swivel. Cliffjumper also has waist rotation, legs up and down, in and out, and ankle rotation. On a ball joint, so he has a little bit, actually has a thigh rotation too. That's pretty cool. The Cliffjumper is one great looking robot. Now he also comes with this big old bazooka, as I said earlier, and you can put that in his hand like so. And now you can recreate that scene from the Generation 1 cartoon where Cliffjumper says he has Megatron dead in his sights, yet he still misses.
Cliffjumper, what are you doing? I've got Megatron dead center in my viewfinder. Who could be firing on us?
Cliffjumper's bazooka weapon can be broke down into 3 different parts. You just snap off the end piece, which is a black section, this middle piece here, and then you have the little bipods that come off as well. So right there, you've got 5 sections for the bazooka that you can utilize as 2 pistols. Right here, not sure what that can be. And then you have these little bipod sections that can actually peg into the side of the weapon to look like clips or magazines. So you have that option there. Now, another accessory that Cliffjumper comes with, it's not really as much as an accessory as it is a part of the figure himself, is this back section, which pops off. This is the rear of the car that you can attach to his back. You can attach via this peg right here to his forearm as a shield, or he can put it in his hand as a shield. But I think this looks a lot better just attached to his back like so. Now, that right there is one of the biggest complaints, other than the size, that I've heard about Cliffjumper. A lot of fans hate the fact that he's a parts former. You know, it's where you have to take your transformer apart and then put him back together in order to form the alt mode. But for Cliffjumper, it really doesn't bother me. So now let's get Cliffjumper transformed into vehicle mode. Now, Cliffjumper here has a pretty complex transformation for such a small figure. Now, the first thing you want to do is remove the backpack. That just simply pops off. There's a peg right there that goes in that hole on his back, and then fold the peg up into the trunk of the vehicle. Put that to the side. You're going to take Cliffjumper's chest, fold that down, and lift this piece up, which will cover up his head. Then you're going to move these shoulders out slightly and snap that windshield back into place. Next thing you want to do is take the arms and bend the elbows in reverse. So it looks like that. And then twist the waist around 180 degrees. Now you're going to bring these flaps down and fold this section over, bringing the rear sections with the arms back like so. You're going to bring that forward just a little bit to give this section here clearance to peg together. So it looks like that. Now, next part is really cool. I love the transformation of the feet. Go behind the foot, flip this section out, and rotate forward. This will reveal the wheels underneath, and just bring that out. Do the same thing here on the other side. Take this flap, fold down, flip the wheel out, and there you go. Now it's all a matter of getting Cliffjumper tabbed in correctly. You got tabs here on the hood, tabs down here on the grill, and tabs right there where the doors are. So just tab and snap and squeeze. This one side always gives me grief. And now once you got him tabbed in, he's actually a pretty solid looking vehicle. And now you're going to take the trunk section, and you got these pegs right here, which will slot into the fist holes. Just get those lined up. Get him all squeezed together and tapped in, and there we have Cliffjumper in vehicle mode. And that's actually a really nice looking vehicle. Big Autobot logo, tampographed right there on top. It's got a black grille, silver underneath with some silver headlights, nice silver rims, and black bumper with silver exhaust area. And he rolls really, really good. Very nice looking vehicle. One issue I have is the transparent or translucent windows there for the windshield and the side windows, but the back is black. It's like he ran out of money when he was tinting these windows. But all in all, a really nice and solid vehicle. Once that thing's tabbed in, it's tabbed in really good. Now you can take the big bazooka here, and what you're supposed to do is take the little bipod section off and then put it in reverse, so it looks like it has these wings sticking out. Actually, that's the wrong side. You do it on the back section. Like so. Do it here on the other side. Well, mine is not wanting to tab in on this side. There we go. And then you just peg in the bazooka on top of the vehicle like that. That looks kind of lame. Another option, which I think is really cool, is you break this thing down completely. Take this rear section, the black part, and this actually unfolds. and you're going to place this underneath the vehicle. There's a peg right there that matches up with that hole. Peg that in. There's a couple little pegs here on the end that'll go into the fists if you tabbed it in right. So you've got that going on. Now you're going to take the biped parts, and there's a little peg right there that'll peg right underneath the front wheels. So get that pegged in there. Same on the other side. So you've got that look going on. Now you've got the weapons, and the weapons peg in. Let me see. Okay, I was missing it. There is a slot there in the handle, so the handle slot matches up to the peg underneath the vehicle. So you peg that in like so on both sides. That is more difficult. Oh, this is proving to be a pain. So there you go. Once you have those attached, you have Cliffjumper in some sort of snowmobile water vehicle thing. So it's a neat little option. Kind of a pain in the butt to do. I could not figure that out. So there you go, guys. Earthrise Cliffjumper in vehicle mode. And now for some quick size comparisons. Here is Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Cliffjumper with Generation 1 Optimus Prime, Generation 1 Cliffjumper, Titan's Return Legend Class Bumblebee, and Earthrise Wavemate Wheeljack. Okay, I'll admit it, Cliffjumper is a really good figure. I mean, I don't mind the parts forming whatsoever. Parts forming has never bothered me ever since Generation 1. My only complaint with this figure is his price point. I mean, he's $19.99, which is the same price as Hoist here and Wheeljack. And I really don't feel that paying $10 more for a Legends class figure just to have that additional gun is worth it. But still, it's a great figure and the size scale is perfect. So there you go, guys. Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Cliffjumper. So, does a War for Cybertron Earthrise Cliffjumper belong in your collection? Absolutely. This is a fantastic figure. Great looking robot mode, great looking vehicle mode. And man, I am so thrilled because he looks just like he did on the television series. I couldn't be happier with this guy. Now, granted, I complained about the price point, but you know, we as collectors are going to pay for those figures or characters that we love. Not to mention, we're already paying anywhere from $20 to $100 for add-on kits, and you guys know I love my Toyhax decals. So yeah, you see this guy on the shelf, pick him up. You're not going to be disappointed. And guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload new reviews. Once again, this is Patriot Prime, signing out.